no flex zone. They know better, they know better. No flex zone, no flex zone. They know better, they know better.
Hey Gems, how's everyone doing? So we about to get into this highly requested video. This actually is a video that was requested since I began. I think around about my maybe I want to say my second or third YouTube video. I was asked by even people that wasn't my subscribers at the time. I don't think they were, but were asking, you know, how many tattoos I had and would I show them. And I never wanted to show them, and I never really answered anybody because excuse me, at the time, and I'm still not proud of my tattoos, but at the time, it wasn't something that I just wanted to get on YouTube and showcase. Like, that wasn't what I was on YouTube for. I wasn't here to showcase my tattoos and show everybody, oh, I got all these tattoos. Because truth be told, and I know we're not supposed to have any regrets, but truth be told, I'm honestly not proud of my tattoos. I mean, and it is what it is. I mean, certain ones do mean something to me, and we'll get into that in a few minutes. But there are some that that pretty much are there to cover up scars, or you know, just a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So top question would be, how many tattoos do I have? I lost count. I lost count some years ago. Here go the sun, y'all. Just give me a minute. There you go. I ain't even have to touch it. See, God showed me that favor. Oh, let's get this back up, right? Because it's so dark. Okay, so I lost count around 50 or 60. Yeah, I know that's a lot. Yeah, I know. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I lost count around that number. And I want to say after that number, I probably got about maybe another 20 after that. I do want to say though, when I got pregnant with my daughter, which was 10 years ago, I had decided that I was done, that I was not going to do it anymore. You know, I asked God to forgive me for getting them. And yeah, I pretty much kept my word. I didn't get any more. And there are even some that are unfinished that I refuse to finish. There go the sun. I refuse to finish because of the promise that I made. So let's go ahead and start with number one. Some of them I'm gonna show you pictures because it's not appropriate for me to be trying to get the camera and show. Some of them won't get seen at all because they're just not appropriate for anybody's eyes. And the other ones that I'm able to show you guys, I'll show you guys on camera. So I'm gonna start with my first tattoo I got when I was about 18 years old. It is this one right here. I pretty much hid it from my mom for a long time. And when she first, and by the way, I was 18 years old. When she first saw it, she completely had a holy cow. And she was very upset with me and told me don't get any more. And I went and thought that it would be cool if my second tattoo, in disobedience, was her name. She wouldn't get mad, which is this one right here. Yeah, I got that one. And I thought that she would say, oh, it's my name, it's cute. And no. Honey, she flipped out even more than the first one. So after that, I was just like, well, listen, I'm 18. I don't even know why I'm high and getting this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and just do me. And so I just went on ahead and I did it up. I got tattoos. I got piercings. I think around that time frame was my first time getting my tongue pierced. I don't have it pierced now. No, I'm not into that. But I got it pierced back then. I think I was about maybe 19. Y'all, it's getting ready to rain, so the sun is in and out, in and out. But anyways, I was 19 at the time. I got my tongue pierced. I hid that from her for probably about maybe a week or so. And when she found out, she asked me to remove it. And I was refusing to remove it because I was like, I'm already 18, I'm an adult, you know, blah, 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 blah. So, okay, let's get into this tattoo and then we'll go back to the piercings. So, after that, I got this tattoo here, which, I got some like little paw prints at the time. Paw prints was really in style. I got these paw prints, but the dude who did them, he didn't know what he was doing. He messed them up, so I had to get them done over, which is what they look like now. Then after that, we both went, my mother and I, we both went and got our eyebrows tattooed. No, they don't look like this. Y'all know they're a hot mess. This is what I have to do to them every morning so they look halfway decent. We both got our eyebrows professionally, cosmetically tattooed. And then after that, I don't know, I just went haywire. I would say I moved out of her house and, you know, I was living on my own for a while, and then that's when I met my child's father, which it was a very bad relationship. Terrible, very abusive, and that's where all this came in at. Like literally all of this came in. The relationship was so abusive. Oh my God. It was abusive mentally and physically. At first it was just like mental abuse, but then it began to be physical abuse. And I don't know, I just found healing through my tattoos at the time. So we'll start with, I guess, this arm here. So you guys can see this is a bumblebee here. I am a Pisces. My birthday is in March. So because I am a Pisces, I decided to go ahead and do a fish tank on my arm. So I have here, this is like a little rose that I wanted at the top of my fish tank. This is the coral reefs. These are like different fish. The coral reefs come all the way down. I have a clownfish, a Nemo fish. I forgot what kind of fish that is. And then on the inside of my arm here, I have a fish as well. This is my favorite one, to be honest, because I was really shocked that the yellow color showed up here on me, but I like that I have starfish and a cute little seahorse right here. It's upside down. Let's see if y'all can see that seahorse. Excuse my armpit, y'all. But yeah, I can't show y'all my thing. I can't bend my arm the other way. The seahorse. Now on this arm, I decided to do the opposite. Since I had a fish tank on this arm, I was like, okay, well when I do this arm, I'm just gonna go ahead and make it something more like family oriented and as far as like nature goes. So over here, I have a family tree with all my family's name. Not my family, but my mom, like my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my nieces. I have the stars and stuff. I'm gonna get into this tattoo in 1 minute. And then right here, I have the marking bird with the clouds around it. And then this is a sun. The lighting went down, sorry. This is a sun, but it was someone named. This is someone that was very abusive to me as well. And as a matter of fact, he's the same guy that caused me to have an implant in my eye. For those of you that don't know, yes, I have an internal implant, and it's here forever. He did this, so after that happened, I covered up his name and left that relationship alone. Here is someone who I consider to be a really good friend. This is his initials at the top, his initials at the bottom. He's actually somebody who I was in love with when I was younger, and I really thought that we were going to get married and everything. As a matter of fact, here's his name here again. Yes, that's his name as well. And like I said, you know, I really thought we were going to be together or whatever. So back to this tattoo here, this life. So this is a really cool tattoo to me, because it's a reversible tattoo, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Now the guy did do it crooked, so I was upset at that, but at the time I just really wanted it so bad. So life, and it says, wait, I gotta try to read it to y'all the right way to make sure. Okay, yeah, okay. So it says, Yeah, give me a minute. Okay, right here. So it says, the gift of God, eternal life, Life. And then when you turn it this way, the wages of sin, death, Death. So this is pretty cool. I let the guy talk me into doing that tattoo because he was like, oh, he came up with it. This was years and years and years ago. He was like, oh, he came up with it and he wanted to put it on somebody. So I was silly enough to let him put it on me. But because of the meaning, I really was digging it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get it. This hot mess. Okay, so this originally started out as a spider web on this side. It was a spider web here, and it was a spider over here. And there was one little ugly line going in the middle connecting it. And I was just so upset at the guy that did it. I was like, this doesn't look cute. It doesn't make sense. I need this to be done over. So then I showed the same guy that did this. It was like a goddess necklace. I was like, oh, that's really cute. I want that. So I guess with trying to cover it up, this is the necklace part was supposed to be up here, but I didn't want the tattoo up here because I heard it hurts around there. So I caught myself trying to put it down there, not knowing that the wings of the necklace that's supposed to have been here was going to be here. So that's why this looks a hot mess, a very hot mess. Again, I am a Pisces. So on my stomach, I have, and when I tried on the bathing suits, I think you guys were able to see it. On my stomach, you're able to see the Pisces sign, the two fish. On my back, I don't really think y'all can really see it. I know you've seen it in other videos, but I have the two eyes, and then on this side here, I have like some stars, on my back. And then also it says Beauty Queen. I got that when I was really young as well too, when I was with my child's father. So that was a lot of emotional stuff. These ladybugs right here, I was stabbed in an abusive relationship, and I didn't like the way my legs looked after I was stabbed. So I put these little ladybugs around the stab wound to kind of cover it so that it looked halfway decent. I have a bunch of butterflies going down my legs. This particular tattoo right here is like it was my get yourself together girl tattoo and let's start living and enjoying life. It represents the woman's struggle, so I've heard. I'm not that sure. That's what I heard. And it meant a lot to me at the time that I got it. And I'm always looking down, even now in this day and age. I look down when I walk. So I was like, I'm going to put it on my foot, because if I put it on my foot, I'll always see it. So that's why it's there on my foot. This cute little butterfly right here was a free tattoo, as well as this tattoo right here was a free tattoo. This Chinese symbol here, it means happy skies. I have a complete sleeve on my right leg, and this is portions of it that I'm showing here on both sides. It goes all the way up to my thigh, and it goes down to my foot to where my mother's name is at. Also, this particular tattoo right here that says Princess Cut, I got that because after I started getting my confidence back, I realized that I was a princess, I was a queen, and you know, I just thought, okay, yeah, whatever, I was feeling myself. So that's about it for my tattoos, because I don't want this video to be too long. I do want to say something about this right here though. This was a part of my video as well. As you guys know, no, this is not real, but I chose to wear this in a video because I want to say this. There are a lot of people that seem to have issues with people that have piercings, you know, in odd places that we're not used to having them, be it, you know, the date, or be it in your forehead or your lip or your tongue or your cheeks or whatever. And what I want to say is, although everything that everybody does may not suit us and it may not be our cup of tea, we have no right to judge anyone for the way that they want to wear their piercings or whatever it is that they want to wear, simply because of this. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, you're not supposed to get piercings, you're not supposed to get tattoos because the Bible says that. But that's kind of, to me, a double standard, because the same people that say the Bible say we're not supposed to have piercings have earrings in their ear, right? So I'm just trying to figure out, if we have our ears pierced and we have our nose pierced, I think those are the same like holes in our body. So try not to, not even try not to, don't judge anybody that has you know, these other piercings. Just because we find them to be weird, that's on us. That has nothing to do with them. If anybody is going to get in trouble for having piercings, then I guess we're all going to get in trouble, because for those people that are pastors, preachers, first ladies, they have their ears pierced. For those people that are not first ladies, that are not pastors, and they come to church with piercings like what I have here, or the Monroe, or the nose ring, it's still a piercing. Nowhere in the Bible does it say you can only get your ears pierced, but you cannot get your nose pierced, or you cannot get your cheeks pierced, or you cannot get your tongue pierced. It does not say that anywhere in the Bible. At least I haven't seen it. And God, if it does, forgive me and please show it to me. But yeah, I don't think it says that in the Bible anywhere. So to me, that's like the pot calling the kettle black. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You cannot say no piercings, but you have earrings all the way up your ear, and then you want to judge somebody that has cheek piercings. Again, if you don't like it, you don't have to like it. It's not for you to like. It's for them to like. That's why they got it, right? All right, you guys. So my time is up. This video was long. I did not mean for it to be. Y'all see that? Y'all see my flaws? Look at my flaws. Look at my flaws. Look at my flaws. My flabby arms, y'all. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Let's get the comment section popping. Oh my God, I love my comment crew. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all comment on every single video. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the piercings, the whole piercing situation, the whole tattoo situation. Let me know, do you have any? Let me know, do you have any regrets? All those type of good things like that, all right? I love you guys. Until I see you next time in my next video. Stay blessed.
All right.